Hi, my loves. Joy, I'm little girl from around the way where we have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I'm coming to you all with a Joseline's Cabaret. Let's give it up for me one time. Video after video after video after video. Okay. What? I want to know what's up. You hear what I'm saying? Make sure you like the video, sister. Okay. Make sure my efforts ain't going to being around here on these people's app. Okay. On these people's corner of the internet. Yes, girl. So if you're into anything, Joseline's Cabaret, this network, Ratchet Reality TV reviews, black culture, black things, black conversations, and community, make sure you hit the subscribe button, sister. I love to have you here if you're not already integrated into our community. Okay, so let's just hop into it like we always do. Okay, so before we get into our Zeus recap, we always get into the Damelo. Okay, Damelo. Damelo, okay. Guess o make it. Hey, no. Oh, listen. Last week's episode, I had said something about Damilo and whatever somebody had put in the comments like, oh, just because you don't know what she's saying doesn't mean that it's this, that, and the third. Girl, I love Damilo. Okay. I like when she be talking in Spanish. I don't know what she be saying, but I like it. Apparently, Damilo means give it to me or something. I like that shit. Damilo. Okay, make sure you Damilo these fucking likes around here. Okay. I was not saying that to shade and slight the Puerto Rican princess. Are you kidding me, girl? I'm hyped up. Let me turn down. Let's just hop into it. Domino, Zeus recap, boom. Andrea, Kay, and Erica are safe from elimination because they're doing this little obstacle course. Remember, okay? So the girls are going through the obstacle course. Yay, hooray. We see these girls have no athleticism. However, they can, pull their body weight, right? So on Ocean's team, she's free from elimination because she's the winner. Neek is free from elimination. Isis and her homegirl, I want to call her Heifer so bad. I don't know what that girl's name. I really just don't even want to even learn at this point. And Jocelyn lets them know that they're going to be winning this $1,000. So all of the girls are excited. Like, of course, this is going to be $1,000 out of my pocket. I'm just happy to have you girls. I want you to know that I'm rooting for y'all. $1,000, not today, but I'll come and put it in your hand tomorrow. Okay. She made it very clear. I believe that she about to reach into her pocketbook and give these girls some coin. All right. And so after this, the girls are all excited and they're supposed to, compete again to see who's going to be the actual real winner. And so we see Andrea, she goes up first. She does a good job. However, she is stumbling and fumbling. You got me tripping. Oh, stumbling a little bit. And so when they were going through the obstacle course, I thought it was so cool that they kept saying, Jocelyn was just watching. Wow, she's strong. Okay, stay focused, stay focused. Everybody did good. So everybody goes through individually. Ocean, Andrea, Neek, whoever. So Danny was in a confessional saying, like, I hope that Andrea wins, let these girls know what's going on. And so, the third place was Jayla. This is Heifer. I want to call her Jayla so bad. Second place was Isis, our good sister Isis. First place was Neek. Neek was so excited. She hit that split. She ran through it really quickly. It was absolutely nothing. So Jocelyn is here explaining to the ladies, like, before we go back to the house, we're going to rehearse. We're going to do this and the third. It's time to get serious. And so Kay comes out of nowhere. Well, since we're doing it like this, let me just say something right now, Erica. Why were you trying to press me? You said that you wanted to see me on site, and so this is what it's going to be, and you can say whatever, girl. Why is this the end result right here? She said, "Okay, really, you want to fight me? You want to fight me?" And I just got finished the course. Okay, cool, let's do it, girl. When I tell you, she said, "A boinka, 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 boinka" on that Botox. She boinked on that Botox, baby. She moved away from that thing, girl. It was looking like, oh my god, like literally. Jocelyn was shocked. Like everybody was gagged. You know what I'm saying? She goes around and while she's seeking, her medical attention, or while she's getting medical attention, rather, Jocelyn says to Kate, "Girl, I didn't know your face was going to do that. Why was you trying to go hard? Your face was going to do that." She was like, "No, girl, it's just no. I didn't know it was going to do that, though." You feel what I'm saying? Jocelyn could not believe it, and so in comes Erica, and she's like, "Well, I just started feeling bad for the girl because it was so bad, and I didn't know that it was going to be like that. So I went in there to say something." Girl, Erica still had an attitude, like, "Girl, I just beat you up." She was kind of surprised that she got beat up. You know what I'm saying? That she was the one who beat her up. You can tell. But, it is what it is. She was like, "Girl, I didn't know that you was going to do it like that." And I just like, "Why are you even here? Why are you here?" So Jocelyn sits and talks to Kay. And she was like, "Just leave. You don't really even have no reason to be here." But Kay was still popping it like, "Yo, you had no reason not to like me. It is what it is." And so Erica ends up leaving. Like, obviously, if you want to fight, you can run that fade again. Like, Erica, please, why would you say you want to fight this girl? Please, please, please. Tell me why would you say you want to fight the girl again? Jocelyn is like, no more fighting. No more fighting. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna protect you. Don't don't worry about it. I'm gonna protect you. You're good here. And so Kay's just sitting there like, oh, it's all right. It is what it is. I'm used to this. I had to fight men. Now, this, that, and the third. She was like, no, it's okay. Don't worry about it, girl. I'm not going to have you out here looking like, the elephant man, girl. When she said that, she said she was looking so bad. She looked like an episode of Martin, girl. I said, oh my God, not Martin. She wasn't lying, though, bitch. That shit, I don't know. She has some medical condition. I don't know if somebody down in the community know what type of thing that make you swell up like that. Was it really the surgery? What is the braids? Is it really like that, girl? I have no clue. Anyway, girl, she said, I'm gonna get you to the hotel. Don't worry about anything else. Just relax. I want you to enjoy yourself. I'm gonna keep you straight. I'm gonna do what needs to be done, right? And so that was really cute. I thought that Joseline is one thing about her, she's gonna take care of her girls from what it looks like. And so the girls are sitting around and they're talking to each other. And Envy calls out Hennessy because she was like, well, didn't you say something about your homegirl? You was going to say something to her about Rose. And she was like, girl, I already told Rose. She already knew what it was or whatever. So when that didn't work off, and she was like, well, do you have a problem with me? And Hennessy was like, girl, what do you mean do I have a problem with you? Like, it's over with. Girl, Emmy went to go hooking off when this girl booped her right in her face so bad, so quick. I'm like, girl, Hennessy, them girls is mad you in that house. That's all I can say. They get to tussling. And then Ocean and the girls try to get Rose to fight Hennessy. And she's like, I'm not fighting my friend. I don't care what y'all say. I'm not about to be up here fighting my friend because that's what y'all want me to do. It is what it is. Me and her had me and her had an agreement. And just because y'all want me to fight her doesn't mean that I am. Y'all can be mad if y'all want to, but y'all just gonna be mad. Nobody's gonna force me to do anything. Like y'all not gassing me. If I want to fight, I'm gonna fight her on my own. And it is what it is. So everybody like, oh well, it couldn't have been me. It could have been me. And Ocean like, well, girl, I just don't like that. You being, cool with a girl who's really not your friend. Ocean, I see what y'all trying to say about Miss Ocean, girl. Miss Ocean Spray, girl, I see what they saying, mama. And so they move on. In the next scene, we have Joseline and Andrea. And Joseline is really pissed off at Andrea for whatever reason. She's like, girl, I don't know what's going on with this man and you talking to this man, but it's looking weird. I don't know why you got yourself involved in this. You walking around here like you some little girl. You're 25 years old with a husband and children. Why are you doing this? Andrea is very much in her Joseline's Cabaret formation. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. I understand. Absolutely not. Woo, 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 woo. And, then she's like, well, tell me about the girl. She's like, well, Kay's not here. Erica's kind of just practicing in and around the house. And that's it. And then, like, a fly lands on her. And she was just like, oh my gosh, am I really full of shit? Like, I'm just not feeling you. I don't know what it is, Andrea. I don't know why she's not feeling Andrea that bad. I don't see the big deal. Maybe they're just making TV. Who knows? So they're on the sprinter, and Chinks was they revealed that Chinks left. She left. She said it wasn't worth the $50,000. I can make that at the club. That ain't no big deal. Oh, that's what Andrea said too. She said the $50,000, I would split it with my friend. It's not that big deal. It is what it is. And so, whatever. They're on spinner. Chinks leaves. She's like, I just feel like it wasn't worth it. Me fighting, doing all this. It was just too much for me. Lexi is going. Lexi, I hope you win. Because the money's going to find its way back to me. It's getting very much that her want her to come home. Okay. And so they're on this sprinter. Hennessy is just trying to keep her cool, girl. She's just trying to mind her business and this, that, and the third. And oh wait, I'm lying. I'm so out of order, y'all. I'm sorry. Hennessy and Rose decide to have a sit down and they discuss. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Hennessy and Rose sit down and they said, you know what? I just want you to know this is what was said. At the end of the day, this is a competition. You know what's going on. I'm not about to fight you for no reason. I did feel some type of way, but it's cool because we have an agreement. I feel like Hennessy was giving her a little bit of correction and she had a little bit of an attitude. I guess it was more or less like, why are we talking about this? You and I both know. And that was it. They walked off. It was a good scene. They're on the bus on the way to practice. Nick expressed her. She's sitting there minding her business. She's trying to zone out, get herself in the game. They start talking about Rose. Like, you keep giving her excuses. You keep giving her excuses. She's like, girl, I'm not giving nobody no excuses for nothing. She don't need to talk for me. She don't need to da, da, da. So Hennessy starts getting activated on Neek. Neek is pressing her like, girl, I don't care what you talking about. You that was corny what you did to that girl. Da, 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 da. And so she's like, girl, I'm sitting over here minding my business. Why are y'all worried about me? Why are y'all so worried about me? Which is true. She was like looking like she was trying to mind her business. Mind your funky business. Okay. And Nika's going off like, what you want to fight? What you want to fight? And so Hennessy doesn't want. Hennessy wanted to fight Nick. Hennessy, I'm not fighting in this sprinting. We did this before. I'm not doing that. Wait till we get off the bus. Nika's like, girl, you come over here. I'm kicking you. It is what it is. They're just going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. All right, back, forth and forth. She was like, you ugly. Your edges is weird. You got them chunky shoelaces. I don't like nothing about you. You're giving bum. This is what Nika's saying. So they get off the bus. Andrea ain't saying nothing. Ain't nobody saying nothing. Hennessy gets right off sending extra security. As soon as Nika get off, they get the tussling. Boop, 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 boop. It's looking like Hennessy lost. It's looking like Hennessy lost. Girl, lost in the sauce, like Diana Ross. It is what it is. Cute little episode, not too much, too fucking much. Let's get into these final thoughts, shall we? Rose, I get it, but still, I think that if you had a clear what you're calling with your friend, then let it be known. You did let it be known. Like I like what she said. Even if that's how she's moving, I'm not gonna let somebody else move me or make me move differently. But I just feel like something about Hennessy's attitude during that sit down. Something about Hennessy's attitude during that sit down made me feel like, she is a young girl. And sometimes, if you've ever been in a relationship or a friendship with a woman or a girl that's older than you, they think that they can kind of just like, yeah, okay, whatever. It's okay. Yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. She kind of just gave me attitude a little bit. But, I get it. But still, like, let's be very clear. I don't know. Just keep your eye open. Keep your eye on the swivel, Rose, because the bitches, or I always blank out the wrong word. The old bitches is always trying to be the one. And like, girl, don't worry about that whole time they sneaking and moving. I'm not saying that that's Hennessy, but it was just something about her energy. Taseki, is that you, girl? We was hyping up the Taseki and Diamond fight whole time. She was the one who got the hands and the feet. Whole time, Erica has got the ones with the hands and the feet, and y'all not gonna convince me that this girl can fight good. You're not gonna convince me that this girl got hands. I just think that she is more hard and less of a lick and less of a mark than Kay. That's all I gotta say. Um, Joseline, I feel like who's doing the confessionals better than Joseline? She really is the comedian of the show. She gives us the comedic relief. I think maybe after Wet not doing the confessionals anymore, it's making me realize like Joseline really knows just how to make TV, and I think that in addition to her being a boss, I think that she's still funny. You know what I mean? How she was saying the elephant man, I can't deal with it. Like she was just so funny to me in the confessionals this episode. I'm curious to know what you all think. Drop down in the comments. As always, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.